much like the front doors, the back doors unwrap the same way, come with the same types of hinges as the other doors. Hinge bolts. Note though, when you're opening the box, and I said in the beginning, I'll just say it again, be careful. This is one of the bolt nut sets that actually holds in the lock, and if I was just real quick trying to open that box and throw pieces and wasn't taking my time and paying attention, I'd have lost that nut and bolt. Been in a bad spot down the way here. So with any of these, when you get them, you want to clean out the inside. But these ratchet 6mm, so it fits in the bolts. Anytime I get something that's machined like this, I like to clean out the threads. Just get a pipe cleaner. See all that nasty. So this door handle obviously goes on the inside. See on the wording, it says eject. So if you're looking at that, orient it right. This is going to be the inside right or the inside passenger rear door. So we're going to put this down on the bench. You can tell this is the outer edge, not just by the handle, but because these bars kind of come out, this faces out. You have two sets of hinges. One that has a long and one that has a shorter bolt on it. The long bolt is the top, or the upper portion. Run a bracket in, hold our hinge on, and then run the bolts in. Just kind of hand tight them in there, because this is going to be one of the places where we can make adjustments once we get the doors actually onto the Jeep. So this side, run it up through. Shorter one because it's on the bottom. On long on top, short on the bottom. Line up that long one and short one. Go in. Just loosely tighten these down. So this is your little bump stopper. Take this out for right now. These are cut bolts, so this one I'm gonna have to shave down just a little bit with a file to get that to run into the hole. No big deal. When you line up your door, again, you want to make sure your door jamb fits right into here as perfectly as you can without hitting that bottom or that top. You want it to try and go in nice and straight. So I would just kind of hand tight these a little bit, and if you can use a ratchet set, it's a 12 for these nuts here. And then it's a 5 for your Allen key on the other side to make your adjustments on your handle. This actually looks like it's pretty much perfect where it's going to land in here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 6mm ratchet, righty tighty. I'm gonna set this up where I want it on that door, on that jamb. And then I'm gonna use that as my base to tighten down these hinges all the way, take them away from that hand tight. Just remember, to make any adjustments, we're not adjusting the Jeep, we're gonna adjust the door to fit the Jeep, not the Jeep to fit the door. So now that latch should go in there nice and smooth, just like that. I'm gonna shave this down a little bit, get that to fit in there real nice. I'll tighten these down the rest of the way. You could use a ratchet for this. I wouldn't over tight a lot of these. I think it's gonna be real easy to make them too tight, and you don't want to strip out your hardware here. Alright, so the last step, once you get your handles locked down and tightened, once you get all of these bolts tightened up and your locking mechanism is in and catches just right, you tighten down your stopper. That keeps your door from rattling. If you have too much rattle in your door, that stopper needs to be adjusted. The last step is going to be the catch handle. If you don't have that hooked up, this is just going to fly over and around. So I'm doing this one-handed now. I like to wind this through. Tighten that up, and then it just kind of connects. Connects right here to your door catch. And that keeps your limiter strap, keeps your door from opening all the way. Put your piece back in. You are all done.